Welcome back, watch fans. We're in sunny Beverly Hills now. Unfortunately, I have my watch hand has the coffee in the hand, so I cannot show you what is on the wrist right now. But I can tell you this is one of the most expensive coffees I have had, or I've bought, I should say, in quite a while. Coffee prices are going bananas these days. I think this is $4.50. I don't know why I even left a tip, which I normally don't, but it's a drip coffee, so I figured if I didn't leave a dollar tip, they would have maybe not done the job right, or they would have done something slightly off. Oh, unbelievable but true. They have private security here now because of all the crime, the vicious criminals. That's right. There's even people who've had their Richard meals swiped here. Now, let me get a seat. I'm going to tell you the topic of today's discussion, which is a lot of you knuckleheads, a lot of you crayon eaters. The crayon eaters have been complaining that, oh, I can't get to watch at the AD, oh, this AD or that, something. We're all whining, a bunch of whiny little whiners. The reality is, you should not be buying a Rolex at an AD. Why don't you just buy it used, right? What are you all complaining about? And by the way, why do you need to buy a Rolex? I mean, Rolex is actually, look, we know all the great things about the brand, but there are so many better values out there. Now, here's the thing. I do understand that sometimes you get this itch where you have to buy the watch. You got to get this out of your system. Like, I had this situation happen where I really wanted to get that date meteorite with the baguette diamonds. And you know what happened? Last year, I couldn't get it. The prices were bananas. They wanted 75 grand or more. The retail price is only 49. Okay, all right, watch fans, welcome back here. That's right, we got the Yacht Master, the good old Yacht Master. Let me give you some. It's not bad coffee. Yeah. Anyway, my friends, the problem a lot of you have is that you need to get this out of your system, and I would suggest you buy a used Rolex, okay, vintage piece. I mean, if you're one of these guys who's trying to get a Submariner, I would say get a vintage piece, get a Yacht Master. There's plenty of options out there. Jaeger le Culte. Now look, sometimes you can't always get what you want, but you always get what you need. I'm not sure who said that, but somebody said that. Somebody, I believe it's very profound wisdom. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. So you may not be able to get the Rolex new, but maybe it's not the best thing for you. Maybe the best thing for you is to get a vintage piece. Look, if you're going to spend 10 grand, a lot of you tomato cans and window lickers, crayon eaters, you really have this, money burning in your pockets. You need to get it out of your system. And, for 10 grand, you know how many great watches you can get? Let me tell you what you can get for 10 grand. For 10 grand, you can get a vintage Patek. Okay, you can get probably some sort of maybe an ellipse. I don't know. You can get some nice vintage Pateks. Not a complication, but a beautiful dress watch in gold. That's right, a gold watch for about 5 grand. Okay, that'll leave you another 5 left over, and you can buy a Rolex Datejust or Turnograph in two-tone or something like that, and it's going to be amazing. Look, I think instead of you being a crayon eater and like every other sheep, being like every other tomato can out there, why don't you, instead of instead of licking those windows at the AD and listening to all their stories, and having you go on and complain, leave these messages, on the on YouTube and everywhere else, saying, "Oh, it's not fair. Life is not fair." The AD. I mean, I never heard of a situation where you had to beg to buy a mass-produced product. It's almost like going to McDonald's. It's like going to McDonald's and they're telling you, "Oh, there's a waiting list for the Big Mac. We have a waiting list. we don't have any Big Macs." Look, these ROLEX are mass-produced. So look, instead of you being a tomato can and whining and complaining, why don't you do something original? Maybe this is the best thing for you. Maybe this is what was meant to be. Maybe this is destiny for you to buy a vintage piece. That's right. You can get a turnograph. You can get a Patek. If you want to be adventurous, well, you can even get a pretty new JLC, like the ones like the one that I was showing you earlier, which is the date. Excuse me, not date. It's dual time with a calendar. Rose gold. I mean, that's an amazing watch, and that watch will set you back about $9,000. So now you might be able to get. Look, if your budget is $10,000 and you do need a sports watch, you can get a turnograph. You can get a Datejust for maybe let's call it $4,000 on a strap. Put it on a rubber strap. Get yourself a nice bespoke rubber strap from like Jean Rousseau. It'll be like $200. Any color you want, and this is, I'll tell you, they did a beautiful job with this hotel. This was called, I forget what they called it originally, but now it's called the Maybourne, and they have, it's really amazing. I just realized I haven't been here in a while, but since they opened up these restaurants here, part of the hotel, it's really incredible, and the prices are like insane. I just look at the menu here at this Maybourne. I think they want like $9 for a cup of coffee. That's a little bit insulting. I'm sorry. Unbelievable but true. So look, what you're getting with this video is high quality content. You're getting, my friends, you are getting high production values, high quality content, and what you need to do is you need to click the like and subscribe button so you can join the channel. Now, I think I gave you some pretty good ideas here today. You learned something very valuable. I had to kill 8 minutes. You see, this is. Look, you know what, my friends? Look, this is why I get paid the big bucks. This is why I'm wearing the Yacht Master, the Yacht Master, because I know how to multitask. I can drink coffee and produce content. Yeah, unbelievable but true. So, all right, watch fans, it's time for me. It is time for me to wrap it up. Time to wrap it up. I'll see you all in the next one.